So if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you've already seen this, but I reached out to a company called DJ's Sports Cards. I'll throw screenshots of their information up somewhere, but I got a signed picture of AJ Barner. They did a signing with him sometime last year, and they had some left, so this is the only copy of this that they had left. So I was like, I will gladly take it, and not even 2 weeks later, it's in my possession. I'm going to frame it sometime soon. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm giving you my Week 7 NFL predictions. Yes, Week 7, midway through October, almost midway through the or halfway through the NFL season, almost. I don't know what else to say, man. Time just moves fast when football is back and we're having fun 4 days a week. Enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Okay, so here's the slate for this week. We're going to start off with the Unk Bowl on Thursday. The Steelers at the Bengals. 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers versus 40-year-old Joe Flacco. This is going to be a game of all time. The Steelers are going to not probably kick the Bengals' ass, but they're going to win in a two-possession game, most likely. I mean, what else is there to say about the Bengals that we haven't said? They are piss poor terrible, and the Steelers, they are absolutely running away with the AFC North. Not even a question or a debate or anything like that. Sunday, we got another London game. The Rams at Jacksonville. The Jags going to their true number one home. They always play in Jacksonville. Fresh off a loss to the Seahawks, and the Rams barely beat the Ravens 17-3. You definitely could have won by a lot more, but you didn't. As much as I would like the Jags to win, I don't think they're going to win. The Rams, though they did lose Puka, they are still the better team in my opinion. But if the Jags win, I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. I think this game is going to be a middle-of-the-pack scoring. I don't think both teams are going to cross 25 points in this game, and the Rams, unfortunately, win it. Now we got the Saints at the Bears. The Bears just walked off the Commanders with new kicker Jake Moody on Monday, and the Saints lost to the Patriots. I, for some reason, sense a trap game. I don't know why. I'm not going to fall for it. I think the Bears are going to wax the Saints. It shouldn't even be close for a second, but for some reason I just think the Saints can keep it close for a little bit, but once third quarter rolls around, Bears are going to wax them. Now we got probably the worst game of the week, the Dolphins at the Browns. Dolphins lost on the game-winning field goal, and the Browns suck still. I mean, both of these teams suck, but the Browns suck more. Just purely off talent, I'm going to take the Dolphins. Next. Now we got the Patriots at the Titans. Mike Vrabel making his revenge coaching game against the Titans without Brian Callahan, which is a massive W. Brian Callahan was nothing special and was holding Cam Ward back. Patriots are going to win this game, though. They're going to take control of the East, while the Bills are, I don't even know what they're doing right now. They're going through something unholy. But Titans aren't going to have a chance in this game whatsoever. It's going to be a horrible day to be Cam Ward, and the Patriots are going to wax them. Now we got the Raiders at the Chiefs. The Chiefs win this game easily. The Raiders have nothing to offer. Now we got the Eagles at the Vikings. One of the best games of the week, maybe. Vikings fresh off a bye week after their Ireland win against the Steelers. And the Eagles got their asses handed to them by the New York Giants in 2025. Nice job, defending champs. I'm going to take the Vikings. Revenge game for Carson Wentz if he's still playing, or if he's still starting. But I'm taking the Vikings. The Eagles, it's like 2023 all over again, except their season implosion is coming before the double-digit weeks and before December. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but the Vikings, please just win this. Win this for America. Now we got the Panthers at the Jets. The Panthers are going to have a winning record for the first time this season, and for the first time in I don't even know how long, like 2020, I think? 2021, because Sam Darnold was good for 3 games. But yeah, the Panthers, if you can't beat the Jets, the actual worst fucking team I've ever seen play professional football with my own 2 eyes. And they're without Garrett Wilson, so that's going to make it even worse. The Jets might actually go winless. 0-17, first ever 0-17 team. They're going to suck. Panthers, get Tet involved more. I want him to score more touchdowns for fantasy. And Rico Dowdle just might have another game of 200 plus all-purpose yards. Because fuck it, right? Now we got the Giants at the Broncos. This game might be good. This game might be great, actually. Depends on how the Giants can prepare for that Broncos defense, that mile-high air. Broncos gonna win this one. Could be, or would have been a Wilson revenge game if he didn't play himself out of a starting position in week 3, but no. He'll probably still get booed, though. Jackson Dart and Cam Scadaboo, they might, they're going to keep this game close for a while, but the Denver defense is just going to outpower the Giants, I think. Denver wins this in a close one, though. Now we got the Colts at the Chargers. The Colts barely beat the Cardinals, and the Chargers walked off the Dolphins. This is going to be a good game. I'm going to pick the Colts. I think this game's going to be a little low scoring until Jonathan Taylor just busts out the seam and just scores like 3 straight touchdowns in 5 minutes, because Jonathan Taylor is like that. But yeah, Colts are going to win. Chargers, I still don't have a full opinion on them yet. If they win this game, I think I'll have a full opinion on the Chargers, but they're not winning. Now we got the Commanders at the shittiest defense in football, the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas. I think Dallas can win. The Commanders are kind of on fraudulent level right now. They just let DeAndre Swift run and catch all over their defense, so they are kind of a laughingstock right now. And the Cowboys, yeah, they're a laughingstock. They lost to the Panthers, but their offense is a 99 overall offense, while their defense, though, is a negative 12 overall. If the Commanders won, I wouldn't be shocked. But, they're not, healthy whatsoever on offense. And George Pickens is going to fuck their defense raw and hard. Now we got the Packers at the Cardinals. I sense a shit game here. I really do. And for some reason, I think the Cardinals are going to win. But I'm not going to pick them. I think they can win. They look much more comfortable and just better on offense with Jacoby. But maybe that's just me. The Packers, they barely squeaked by the Bengals led by Joe Flacco. But they're playing Jacoby Brissett or Kyler if he's back. So, I have no reason to not pick the Packers, but I have every reason to pick them. I'm going to pick the Packers. Now, Sunday night. I think it's going to be a great Sunday night game. The Falcons at the Niners. The Falcons are a threat to the NFC right now. They got who many people probably would say is the best running back in football right now, Bijan Robinson. I still think Jonathan Taylor's better, but it's like 1A, 1B. I don't think you're a horrible person if you take JT over Bijan, but they're playing the injured to fucking shit 49ers, who their quarterback was just exposed a little last week. I don't know, he still threw for 350, but threw 2 or 3 interceptions. Falcons, though, do America justice, be the better red team, and fucking win in Levi's, please. Now we have another Monday night doubleheader. I fucking hate Monday night doubleheaders, and we are in week 7. The Bucks at the Lions. This has game of the week written all over it, but Tampa's offense is so injured. No Igbuka, no Bucky, no Godwin, still no Mike Evans. But Baker Mayfield is the MVP, and he's going to get it done. The Buccaneers are going to take down the kind of exposed lines right now, and they're not going to have Brian Branch because he's a fucking moron and a sore loser. Now we got the Texans at the Seahawks. I feel bad for the East Coast fans that are going to watch this game. This game's at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Can we stop with the Monday Night doubleheaders? Like, for fuck's sake. But Seattle, off that ass-kicking fiesta they handed to the Jacksonville Jaguars, I'm fully confident we can do the same to the worst offensive line in the fucking NFL. And no, for once, I'm not talking about Seattle's offensive line. Crazy, I know. Texans, they're well rested after beating the Ravens 44-10 2 weeks ago. But Seattle's not the Ravens. We're a healthy team. Hopefully we can get more healthy as the days go on this week. But we're actually, a good team. We're not the Ravens. We're competitive. We're not a high school team like the Ravens are at this point. Please don't bite me in the ass. Seattle, beat the Texans right now. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!